Hey everybody, Sean here with the latest edition of Beer-snobby goodness. Been a while since I've done one of these. Been busy, leave it at that. Um, Got another one from my one of my favorite local breweries here. This is Victory's Black Forest Cake Stout. This is their 7th offering in their ongoing Blackboard series, and I'm always excited about the darks. This is it's one of the things I definitely like when the colder weather sets in. Once we get the pumpkin craze out of the way, out come the darks. This is we get the trusty metrics up here, which I, as usual, have on the laptop. Let's see. So it was produced with Pilsner, chocolate, pale chocolate, and dark caramel malts, Cascade hops, and fairly potent alcohol by volume rating. This one clocks in at a fairly hefty 7.5%. So, a pair of these, you definitely wouldn't be feeling pain anymore. Taking the aroma. Quite nice. There's an interesting blend of both a roasted malt, which you'd expect for a stout, and definitely a sweet note. I can definitely pick up a little bit of the cherry. Now, what's interesting, it's almost a sweet malt flavor, which is similar to what you might find with some of the European stouts. So, yeah. Not smelling any cake, just for the record, but definitely picking up some good hints of chocolate, a little bit of cherry, and a nice sweet malty blend. So, without further ado, diving in. Cheers. One sip, and I think I can safely conclude this is the best Victory Blackboard to date. Wow. The definitely a sweet roasty balance on the tongue. The cherry flavor is present, not overpowering. However, it's extremely drinkable. It's lightly bitter mouthfeel, not too bad, and not a little bit thick, not super thick. Also with the mouthfeel, so. But yeah, that's so far that is quite pleasant. Definitely liking that so far. I'll be curious to see if a little bit of that victory, yep, 7.5% alcohol. The cherry additive for the brewing process, I'm curious if that will poke through a little more as the beer warms. I'll know in a bit and let you know. Well, my original assessment stands. This is hands down the best Blackboard series installment to date for Victory. Beer warms, the malt backbone becomes even more pronounced. As an added bonus, the cherry flavor shines through a little more without becoming overpowering. So in the end, it's very much as advertised. You get a nice bittersweet finish on it, fairly smooth, and with just the right nip. So, cheers to that. So once again, Black Forest Cake Stout with cherry. This is solid and comes in 6 packs. I believe it was released, I think, the second weekend in September, so fairly recent. And the Blackboard ones are a fairly wide release for this area, so they should be easy to find. I'm just checking the bottle here really quick, make sure I didn't miss anything. But it looks like I got everything. No, not everything. There's more in the bottle. I normally don't do that, but it's that good. So, yeah. So that'll do it for this installment. In stores now, I would say run, do not walk to your nearest store. Give it a go, particularly with the cold weather we've had. Good choice. So, till next time, this is Sean. Cheers.